Hi guys, thanks for checking out the video. I'm here in the Gasp lab and going to try and answer the question, do you need a strong grip to hit a draw? Or should you have a strong grip to hit a draw? So first things first, what does that mean? What does a strong grip mean? So with the top hand, so for a right-handed golfer, the left hand, it means it's showing more knuckles. The hand is turned over more. So a good way of thinking about it is I've got my glove on here. The logo on this glove will point more up at the sky. That will make the grip strong. With the bottom hand though, it's the opposite. So the hand is actually more underneath the club. So so if the back of the hand will kind of be pointing more at the floor. So strong, we use the terminology strong. What does strong mean? It means the grip is going to have an effect and it's going to try and make the club point more left. So that's kind of, again, we sometimes throw out terms. Do you mean strong, weak, open, shut? So a strong grip is going to make this club point more to the left of the target. And this is the effect this grip, this component is going to have. Doesn't necessarily mean it will happen, but a strong grip is going to encourage the club to point left. So do we need that to hit a draw? So I'm going to try and hit a draw. Try being the key word. First swing of the day and all of that. Yeah, so nice. So let's have a look at the TrackMan. What's it have to say? So I've swung that club sort of 6 degrees to the right, so from in to out. So again, there's quite a few videos already out on how to hit a draw. I've certainly done one on my channel, but there's absolutely loads out there. So first things first, I have to swing from the inside to hit a draw, which I've achieved. But a key thing to note is if you look at the face angle, that was 3 degrees open to the target. As is explained, and like I said, I've already explained this in another video, the face does need to be slightly open to the target in order to finish on the target when we're hitting a draw. So my numbers are pretty good there. The ball is actually finished slightly to the left of the target. A shot I would be happy with on the course, but it does really clearly show that that face was open. So even though the face was pointing slightly to the right, it still finished slightly left, even though I swang to the right. So, do we need a strong grip? The answer is no. And the reason being is this strong grip is encouraging the club to point to the left, whereas we actually want it to point slightly to the right. So if I had a robot, if I went up to, like, the RNA have testing centres, they don't use humans because it takes too long. A lot of the manufacturers as well, as there's so much variability in a human hitting balls, they actually have robots, like a robot arm, that will hit the shots. If I had that and I set up the robot to swing slightly to the right, I would have to give it a face that is slightly open. However, we're not robots, we're humans, we're real boys and girls. So that sometimes has to be factored in. So with the grip that I employed there, I delivered the club slightly open. That allows me to hit a functional draw. So the grip I used works for me. But if you're an individual and there's so many people out there that actually struggle to deliver the club in and around square. So if you're delivering the club way open, my advice to tell you not to use a strong grip would be incorrect, because you need that component, you need that grip helping you try and square it to actually hit that shot. So using my swing here, if I delivered the club 10 degrees open, I'm not going to hit a draw. So let's try it. Get the club way open. Swung way to the right. Now I've hit a push slice, a shot that obviously is complete opposite what I was trying to do. If I'm doing that, I want to strengthen the grip. And I want to strengthen it quite a bit. So don't be the person that reads the manual, maybe looks in a magazine and they tell you this is how you hit a draw, and then go, well, I'm already a bit too strong, I better weaken that off. Because if you're already hitting the ball right, if the face is already too far open, that's gonna destroy your golf game. It's gonna make you 100 times worse. So the answer, like I said before, is no, a strong grip is not required to hit a draw. A slightly weaker grip, if anything, would probably be beneficial, providing that you're delivering the club how it needs to be. So the club needs to be delivered fractionally open to the target to hit a draw. If you're achieving that with your grip, keep the grip the same. If you're too open, strengthen the grip. If you're delivering it square to shut, weaken the grip. So really do make your changes to your needs, not to just what you think you should do. I hope this has helped. Get some comments down below. If you've got a question, if you've got a kind of a myth, something that people have told you and you think, well, hang on, everybody's telling me this question, everybody's giving me this answer and I don't think it's right, please post it down below and I'll see if I can give it a go answering it. Hope to catch you soon.